Okay, let's dive right in. We're not talking about some abstract theory about what artificial intelligence might do in the future. Nope, this is your practical, no-fluff guide to using AI to make real income, starting today.
But let's get straight to the big question, the one you're probably asking yourself. Can you, right now, with zero programming skills and maybe zero budget, actually start a side hustle with AI? Is this opportunity real for someone just starting out?
The answer is a huge yes. And this right here, this is your game plan. We're going to break down exactly how you can do it, step by step, with tools you can start using for free.
First up, creating viral video clips. Look, in today's world, the new currency isn't just money, it's attention, right? Creators, businesses, podcasters, they all have this long-form content that needs to be chopped up into short, punchy clips for social media. And that's where you come in.
And the tools on this slide make it ridiculously simple. Take Opus Clip. This thing is a game changer. You just feed it a long video, and its AI automatically finds the best parts and turns them into ready-to-post clips. And if you'd rather work on your phone, CapCut adds pro-level captions and effects with just a few taps. You don't need any editing experience whatsoever.
So here's the best part. You don't have to spend a dime to get started. Opus Clip's free plan, even with the little watermark, is more than enough to build an awesome portfolio to show potential clients. And CapCut's most powerful AI features for automatic cuts and captions, they're still free, giving you everything you need to produce professional-grade work from day one.
And this just shows you how real the demand is. The source for this explainer tells this great story about a freelancer named Lucas he found on TikTok. The AI-powered clips Lucas was making of the host's own podcast were actually doing better than the ones made by his official team. So what happened? He got hired on the spot, and now he does this for a living. This isn't some theoretical job, it's a real in-demand skill.
All right, let's move on to our second big opportunity, creating stunning images and professional websites without ever having to learn graphic design or how to code. The barrier to entry for visual creation, it's just gone.
Here's the magic formula. You use an AI like ChatGPT to basically act as your creative director. You tell it what you want, and it writes a super detailed description, what we call a prompt. Then you just copy and paste that prompt into Midjourney, which acts as your world-class artist, generating an incredible, photorealistic image in, like, under a minute.
And here is exactly how you turn that into cash. Step 1. Describe the image you need in ChatGPT. Step 2. Generate that art in Midjourney. Step 3. Set up a freelancer profile on a platform like Fiverr. And Step 4. Start selling custom, on-demand image packages to clients all over the world. Simple as that.
And make no mistake, this is a massive market. We're talking about the global stock imagery industry being valued at over $6.8 billion in 2023. Companies, ad agencies, creators, they are constantly buying images, and now you have the tools to meet that demand without ever picking up a camera.
The same logic applies to websites. I mean, every single business needs a digital storefront. You can use ChatGPT or Claude to generate the entire structure and all the text for a site. Then you use a tool like Hostinger's AI website builder. You answer a few questions, and boom, it designs a professional, mobile-friendly website for you in minutes. What used to take weeks of coding can now be done in an afternoon.
Our final category is all about creating scalable assets. We're talking about turning knowledge into digital products like professional presentations and ebooks, products you can sell over and over again.
Just look at these tools. Gamma is incredible. You give it a single command, something like create a 10-slide presentation on the basics of fixed income investing, and it just generates a complete, beautifully designed deck. Then you've got Canva, which lets you take AI-generated text and effortlessly design a professional-looking ebook ready to sell online.
The key thing to grasp here is this concept of a digital product. It's an asset, like an ebook or a guide, that you create one time. But once it's made, you can sell it infinite times on platforms like Hotmart, creating a true source of passive income.
Okay, so we've covered the opportunities. Now let's turn this into your personal action plan. This is the consultant-level advice to get you from idea to execution, like right now.
And this is the central idea to hold on to. The single biggest advantage of AI right now is that it drastically shortens the distance between having an idea and making it happen. The excuses for not starting, they're pretty much gone.
So here it is, your 3-step plan to start generating income today. First, pick one service from the list we just went through. Not all of them, just one. Second, focus on mastering one corresponding tool.
become an expert in Opus Clip, or Midjourney, or Gamma. Third, offer your work to a first client, even if it's for cheap, just to build your portfolio and get the ball rolling.
Think of this whole opportunity as what's called an asymmetric bet. It's a situation where your downside, your risk, is tiny, just a little bit of your time. But your potential upside, your potential gain, is massive. You could create an entirely new income stream. When you find an asymmetric bet like this, you should always take it.
So, that leaves us with just one final question. We've laid out the map, the tools, and the plan. The only thing left to decide is, what's your first step going to be?